The Sergeant at Arms is directed to make a proclamation.
All persons are commanded to keep silent under pain of penalty while the impeachment court is in session for the trial of Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte.
The impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte is hereby called to order. We shall be led in prayer by Senator Judge Francis Kiko Pangilinan.
Sa ngalan ng ating Panginoong Diyos, buong kababaang loob na dasal natin, na sa lahat ng araw ng impeachment trial, kaliwanagan ng isip, kaayusan sa proseso, at pagiging patas at makatarungan. Bilang mga senator judges na may pagkakataong magtanong sa mga saksi upang linawin ng mga usaping mahalaga sa paglilitis, naway magsilbing gabay sa atin ang mga salita ng Diyos. Sa Proverbs chapter 24 verses 23 and 24, pinaalalahanan tayo sa bigat ng ating mga pasya. Hindi mabuti ang may kinikilingan sa paghatol. Ang magsabi sa may sala na walang kasalanan ay susumpain ng mga tao at kamumuhian ng mga bansa. Ganun din sa mga hahatol doon sa walang sala ng parusa. At sa Proverbs chapter 29 verse 4, ipinapaalala sa atin ang bunga ng tunay na katarungan. Isang bagay na matagal nang minimithi ng ating bayan. Sa pamamagitan ng katarungan, ang isang pinuno ay nagbibigay ng katatagan sa kanyang bansa. Patnubayan niyo po kami, Panginoon, dito sa aming sagradong tungkulin. Amen.
Amen. The clerk of okay na tayo. The clerk of court will now call the roll.
Roll call of members. Senator Judge Aquino. Senator Judge Cayetano Alan. Senator Judge Cayetano Pia. Senator De La Rosa. Senator Judge Ejercito. Senator Judge Estrada. Senator Judge Go. Senator Judge Ontiveros. Senator Judge Lacson. Senator Judge Lapid. Senator Judge Legarda. Senator Judge Marcoleta. Senator Judge Marcos. Senator Judge Padilla. Senator Judge Pangilinan. Senator Judge Soto III. Senator Judge Tulfo Erwin. Senator Judge Tulfo Rafi. Senator Judge Villanueva. Senator Judge Villar Camille. Senator Judge Villar Mark. Senator Judge Zubiri. The presiding officer, Senator Judge Escudero. Senate President Gatchalian.
With 16 senator judges present, the chair declares the presence of a quorum. In accordance with the rules of procedure on impeachment trials, the chair now recognizes the duly elected presiding officer to preside over the proceedings of the impeachment court.
Sir, correct lang 17. 17.
To correct, we have 17 senator judges present.
Thank you, Mr. Senate President. If there are no objections, we shall dispense with the reading of the Journal of the Senate sitting as an impeachment court dated August 4, 2026, and shall consider the same as approved. The clerk of court will please call the case before this impeachment court.
Case number 004-2026 in the matter of impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte.
Appearances.
Same appearance for the prosecution, Your Honor.
For the respondent.
Same appearance for the respondent accused. Good morning, Your Honors.
Before the chair continues, the clerk of court, through the OSA, is directed to kindly situate the witness at the witness stand for the continuation of his testimony, Mr. Wamil. Mr. Wamil, I would like to remind you that you will be continuing with your testimony under the same oath that was administered to you the other day. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. When we adjourned The examination of the witness by the counsels for the parties were finished, and we will now proceed with the interjections of the senator judges this morning and yesterday. We already indicated the sequence of the interjections and questions from the senator judges. First to make his interjections would be Senator Rafi Tulfo. Sir, you are recognized. You have 2 minutes and you may proceed when you're ready.
Your Honor, may I be recognized first?
Yes, what is the pleasure of the Honorable Chua?
Your Honor, may we request the counsel for the prosecution, Attorney Kapunan, be recognized, Your Honor.
The counsel for the panel of prosecutors, Attorney Lorna Kapunan, the designated handling counsel for this witness, may situate herself also accordingly.
Thank you, Your Honor. Same appearance. Good
Sir-
morning.
Good morning, Attorney Lorna. Senator Tulfo, Rafi, you may proceed, sir, when you're ready. You have 2 minutes, sir.
Wag muna, Mr. Presiding Officer, point of order lamang muna to.
Yes, what is your point of order, Honorable Tulfo?
Kasi kahapon, nabanggit na si Attorney Pua, magaling na abogado siya, ay pumunta sa COA, tama, para makipag-usap tungkol dun sa sinasabing audit query. Now, hindi po pa conflict of interest yun para siya ay mag-represent dito ngayon sa ano natin, pinag-uusapang confidential funds when in fact, siya mismo pumunta doon sa COA office para makipag-usap sa kanila. What do you think, Mr. Presiding Officer?
The respondent in this case, Senator Judge Tulfo, is the Honorable Vice President Sara Zimmerman Duterte. Attorney Poa, although he served under the office of the Vice President, I believe, and even under DepEd, is not a named respondent to this case, and in fact is one of the lawyers, as you can see, of the respondent. There is no, I believe there is no conflict with respect to that, given that he is not the one in trial in this case.
Okay, I rest my case, Mr. Presiding Officer. Ngayon, pwede nang
Pwede nang simulan ni Anika.
yung oras.
Yes.
Mr. Witness, bukod sa OVP at saka DepEd, we're talking about confidential funds, meron pa ba ibang ahensya ng pamahalaan na in-audit nyo ang kanilang confidential funds?
Based on the GAA po, meron may mga other agencies na may allotment for confidential fund.
Kaya nga, meron kayong mga na-audit.
Yes po, Your Honor.
At dito sa mga ahensyang na-audit ninyo, magkapareho bang utilization nila ng confidential funds sa OVP, DepEd under BP Sara and those agencies na in-audit nyo?
Yung utilization naman po ng confidential fund ay separate and distinct for every agency since yung kanilang utilization ay based on their mandate or operations.
Okay. Sila ba'y gumamit ng mga aliases, gumamit ng mga pangalan chichirya, etc.?
Yan
Para
po
sa
ay
mga informants?
yan po ay hindi ko na ang alam ko po ay hindi ko po ma-determine based on the documents submitted since hindi naman po naka-indicate dun sa kanilang submission na yung mga pangalan na nandun ay aliases or not.
Okay. Noong April 2026, nag-issue kayo ng disallowance sa OVP and its officers para at the same time ipinasusoli nyo yung parte ng confidential funds.
Can you repeat your question po, Your Honor?
I think that was April of 2025. Nag-issue kayo ng, pinasusoli nyo ilang parte ng confidential funds ng OVP.
I do not have personal knowledge na po about yan since wala na po ako sa ICFAO noong February 12, 2023 po.
Okay. Anong reason ba't pinasusoli yung parte ng confidential funds na disallowed? What are the reasons?
Wala po akong personal knowledge about dyan since hindi naman po ako yung nag-issue ng disallowance. Since nung na-issue po yung disallowance ay na-transfer na po ako to other agency of the COA.
Okay. I think it was April 10, 2026. So wala na po kayo doon.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay. Sinabi kahapon ni Attorney Poa na binanggit niya ata yung COA circular ng 1992, if I'm not mistaken, na hindi dapat banggitin yung pangalan ng mga recipient dahil for reasons of security and national security ng tao, ng recipients and national security. Would it compromise sa tingin po ninyo yung security ng informant kung hihingan nyo sila ng resibo patungkol doon sa mga gamot na natanggap nila mula sa confidential funds?
Katulad nga po nung sinabi ko during my testimony, ang hiningi po namin ay yung proof ng pagbili when it comes to the official receipt and the sales invoice po.
Correct. Alam mo, resibo, bumili ng maintenance or antibiotics, yung ganong klaseng resibo dapat iba ang hiningi nyo.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Pero ang sinasabi nila, yun daw ay magdi-jeopardize ng magkakaroon ng problema sa national security.
Actually, yung minention po nila na circular which is yung 1999 is already repealed na.
Repeal na.
Opo.
Pero just the same, sa tingin niyo ba yung pagbibili ng chichirya o dili kaya pagbili ng shampoo o suka sa sari-sari store, would that jeopardize the national security kapag yan ay binulgar sa inyo, binigyan ka ng resibo?
Hindi po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Judge Raffy Tulfo. Next to